line bounces. What's going on, YouTube world? Back as always, we got some more content coming from you. The best duos. Super excited to see like what you guys' opinion is. Like as far as like, man, what's some of the best duos out there? Whether it's the phase 2 to the phase 5. You know, combinations of that nature. So today we're gonna be looking at the Brunswick Knockout Black and Blue and the Melee Jab. Same core, but different cover stocks. So balls that fall along that same line. So like the Damn Good Verge and the Damn Good Verge Pearl. Those would be, again, the two balls. So again, I want you guys to tag me and you put a little video together, throwing one shot with each ball. Who does it the most creatively, gonna win a free jersey. One or two, the new 12 bagger, the hype collabs, we're gonna get it to you. So again, I just need you to tag me in it, whether it's Charles Hutcherson or the page, the hype, especially on Instagram, so I can see it. Tag me in it and hashtag it, the hype, so I can see it. But yeah, man. So that's gonna be the video today. And again, I want to hear from you guys too. So we're gonna be looking at again the Knockout Black and Blue and Melee Carbon. So yeah, that's it. If you want to support the channel, again, it's gonna have a code. I'm gonna have the links below to order these, and then again, I have another one on there as well. I'll kind of ding it right here so you can see it. And then yeah, man. So we're gonna have some fun today. We'll go ahead and get to the lanes, man. If you want to purchase any of the balls, use it below. Yeah, man. So that's it. So what's going on, YouTube world, man? Today we're gonna be looking at the Knockout and the Melee Jab, like I already discussed. So man, we at Margate, a little bit different house. Generally, again, it's hit or miss. Got a fresh house shot. My boy Jared looked out for me today. So we're gonna go and see what these balls look like on this, man. First ball, hook a lot. It hooked a lot. Yeah, all right. So the approaches are a little taggy, so I'm just getting accustomed to that. Rain outside, hurricane time. Bear with me. But as you can see, they hook a lot. Into it as much. So a high friction house, the Knockout really does hook a lot. Like you can see it just picking up and still going left. So I think once we pick up the Melee Jab, you will see a bigger difference because of that pearl cover stock and the solid cover stock. Man, I'm really curious what the jab's gonna look like on this, because the way this Knockout Black and Blue's hooking, man, comfortable. Missed that one a little left. Missed it right, I mean, and it just kind of hung out there. Throw it one more time back there. I'm gonna duck the speed down and see what happens. So we're gonna do one more shot with the Knockout Black and Blue, and then we're gonna go to the jab. I think the jab is actually more suited to what's out there. So again, we're gonna throw this one more time and then get to the jab. All right, now for some fun. start a little right and start migrating left. Ball is much cleaner. As you can see, it just got really far down the lane. So let's keep throwing it. Again, the ball is much cleaner. The same core on both balls. So again, if you were somebody who likes to stay as far right as possible and stay there, the jab is definitely a great option. When you talk about versatility, like the jab, like especially in a high friction house, this is like one of the balls that you kind of have to have in the bag. You know, like kind of like a high road, or you know, some people say it's maybe a little bit stronger. For me, I have it a lot close to a high road than I do have it towards like probably like the phase 5. I haven't thrown that yet, but I have to believe from what I've seen from the phase 4 that again these balls should be similar and it should be in that family. But again, still very clean, but very controllable. I feel like I can adjust this cover and make it see it a little bit sooner, but very versatile. As you saw, like it's got this smooth, very controllable motion that, you know, if you want to make it, you know, boomerang, it still can. It's just changing the hand position. So yeah, man, we're gonna get a couple more shots and then we're gonna change the angles.
So, like I mentioned before, the knockout and the jab carbon, they have the same core, same melee core, where, again, this is a very, wants to get down lane, but it still sees the middle of the lane well enough that gives you a very, very consistent motion. And again, has a lot to go through the pins. And that's one thing with this particular line that you never have to worry about. Like, you're going to carry, if you're using it in the right part of the lane. So again, this is one of those versatile pieces. I think this is kind of like the Brunswick benchmark. You know, I don't think that's ever been, I don't know if it's been said or if that's immediately like what's in, you know, the marketing material, but this is what that is. Like, it's stronger than like an IQ or something, but more times than not, man, this is a ball you can pull out, especially talking about the knockout, game one, and get a feel for where you need to be as far as all the other ball reactions like that you may have in your bag. If it's too much oil, if it's not enough oil, this ball will tell you very quickly if this is it or you need to ball down or ball up. But yeah, man, these ball motions, yeah, I really like them, especially for house shots. Man, these two balls, and then if you want to carry like a bigger ASIM, man, you have a lot of your bag covered. So man, I'm really curious again as to see what do you guys really have as your 1-2 combinations that you really like and kind of take everywhere. So yeah, man, I appreciate everything. And yes, we have the new stuff coming. It is on the way, and we got even a more fun review coming up to compare. So if you guys have been seeing all the memes going around online with the certain rock versus another rock from a different company, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. So be on the lookout for all the fun stuff coming up. And man, make sure you guys Instagram, tag the post. I want to get his jersey away. Appreciate it. Until next time.